Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky and we're back in our lovely game. God, I love this game so much. I really do. You probably couldn't tell. Oh, look at this. Look at how funny they place these things in these just random orders. Anyway, I do love this game so much. It's literally my favorite game of all time, and I've been playing games since I was 2 years old. Like, I'm not going to tell you how many, but decades. I'm clearly not a spring chicken. Anyway, I'm really glad we left this marker to tell us to do something with water. I think we needed to increase the water. That's what we needed, because this is a different day. A lot of times I'll batch record a lot of episodes on the same day, but I stopped yesterday after I recorded this. So this was fitting that we have, we placed a marker there. Okay, so our water was coming through here, which, okay, it's going this way. We could put in a parallel pipe. It's kind of rare to need water, honestly. I am actually tempted, very tempted, to put in a train to deliver water. Let's do it. I want to do this, and I'm going to do this for educational reasons as well. So this is not necessary. We could put a pump and a pipe and all the things and all the stuff, but what I'm going to do here is we're going to put water. Should I use barrels? Oh my God, I could use barrels as well. Okay, I'm going to show you how to use an outmoded way of doing things. Believe it or not, back in the past, in the old days, we used to have to use barrels because fluid wagons just didn't exist. They weren't a thing. So what we did is we had to use barrels. So I'm going to show you how to use those. Now, in reality, like if I was doing a train, I would use fluid wagons, but we're just going to do barrels for fun, right? So just understand that this is not the normal way of doing things and that this is just for funsies. Okay, so I'm going to put in some tanks. Now the tanks should be adjacent. Oh, that's right. We're barreling. Of course we are. Right. All right. So we're going to barrel. We're going to put in 2 tanks first though. And then we're going to put in several assemblers. Okay. Now this is going to be a closed system, which means that we need to make barrels elsewhere. I think it's 10 barrels per tile, if I'm not mistaken. We do need lots of steel for this. So I'm going to put these here. And I'm just going to put in this here and a box, and we need barrels. Yep, it's just steel. Pretty easy recipe. Oh, that didn't get filled either. Okay, so these boxes hold 3 plus 2. Now, a train car holds 4, so 40 thingies. So that means if we do, let's do 2 train cars, okay? So we're going to need multiple chests here, and let's calculate how many exactly that's going to be, because we need to make sure we have enough. So 40 is, it's going to be 80. So this is 32, 64, 64 and 6, that's 70. So 80 is this, I think. So when all of these are full, then we can, we can do another thing actually. Let's see what we're going to do something else fun. I want to show you this as a beginner series. You can do an alarm thingy with the programmable speaker. So we'll wait for that to craft. I'm just waiting because I can see the thing. All right. So what we want to do is tie this to here. And this thing is going to be global playback, show alert. We'll just do alarm. Oh my God, my phone is also. I think this is fine. We got our rat, and then we'll do alarm settings. We will do barrels ready. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have if barrels. We need to calculate this as well. These are going to be regular barrels, empty barrels, if equals. So let's see, they are 10 to a slot. So this is 32. So if 320, because we only did, we only connected it to the first chest. If barrels equal 320 or greater, I don't think it's going to be, but that's fine. Do alarm 1. Am I going to notice that? Let's do buzzer 2. That's more like, I don't know, something. It's more recognizable for my brain. All right, so hopefully I will notice this. If I don't, then I won't. Anyway, that will be telling us when the barrels are ready and ready to load onto the train. Actually, oh, you know what we need? We need approximately twice that many. Oh, because when the train is over delivering, we want to keep on loading some barrels, right? So let's get another 3 of these things. Okay, so we need how many? All right, we are going to need, so 326, so, oh God, how many do we need again? So we needed 80, so we need 160. So 160 minus 64 is 96. Okay, minus another 64. Is 32. Oh, that's perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barrel thingies, I think, is what we need. So let me just do that. 5 times 32 is 160. Magic. Okay. So we decided on 2 train cars for this. We're going to do a double-headed train, which we have not done yet before in the series. Oh my, this is needing some cleanup. This just needs a little cleanup. See, the patch diminishes, obviously, as you get further in the game. Oh my gosh, this entire row has gone. Is that connecting something? Yeah, it's connecting that radar. We'll just add in proper long-distance electrical poles to make that happen and work and all the things. All right, you can be fiddly about all of these mining patches and stuff, but I don't really see the point because, it's just time-consuming, and we have enough belts anyway. We're not, like, struggling for belts. Okay, let's go back and build our train stations, and hopefully we'll get the alarm organized. Where are we going? We need to go back to the pond, which is up. Oh, my God. Losing direction. It's fine. Don't worry. It will be fine. All right, here we go. So we're going to build our train. We need to build the thingies. So this is going to be an assembler that makes water barrels. So we're going to fill with water. Okay. And they end up having a little fluid spout on them. So what we need to do is take in barrels that are empty and output barrels that are full. So that requires 2 different belts, okay? And then the train obviously needs to unload onto a belt. I guess here would be the minimum size thing. Oh, wait, we need to do a loading and unloading. So let's load it on the other side of the train, shall we? Oh, you know what? Oh, I now have new problems. We only need half the barrels because the train cars gotta have slots. Actually, they don't have to have slots. They can unload all the barrels. Okay, we're gonna do some different train programming and all the stuff and all the things here. Yeah, in this series, I want to show you quite a lot of different things that you can do with stuff. Okay, so what we need is we need filtered inserters to take stuff off the train, right? So it's 6, I think. And those are gonna go in a different spot here. Now we could do this by bot, but I think bots are not very efficient over long distances. I mean, they aren't. That is just a fact. Okay, so what we're going to take off the train is we're going to take off filled barrels with water. Okay, so copy paste those, and then we're going to put these on the belt. And then we need to see where the train fits. Oh my God, it actually fits here. Okay, sometimes, because it is on a multiple of 2, so sometimes you, yeah, you can't do that. So now the reason we are, okay, one thing we do need to do is we need to make 2 of these. We're having 2 cars width, remember? And then we need to see where the station fits in. We might have to move it up or down slightly. Oh my God, I have like the train, I don't know, synergy today. This is great. Okay, so we're going to call this base water fill pickup. Okay, and then we're going to take these. So this is the off the train. This is on, yeah, onto the train. So I'm going to delete these and these, Control X and flip. There we go. These guys are going to be a different filter. These are going to put, oh, actually we don't need them. These don't have to be a filter because we have all of these guys here. That's fine. Okay, so there we are. Let me connect this to power of some description. Okay, there we go. I don't like it flashing. It's annoying. So here we are. We now have an assembly line that will put these thingies on. So let's go and take this way. I might put another up here. But in general, we're going to need to do something like this and do our typical just split so that it gets into different boxes. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, we should do the even distribution setting for this because it kind of is important because we have a limited amount of thingies. Now, I don't remember all the combinators, so we're going to steal it from my rail book. Let's see. We do have a even loading. Here we go. We'll just take inspiration from this thing because what it does is each of these things, it calculates how much stuff is in each box and then it loads it evenly. And we need, let's see, we need, yeah, we need roboports over here. And we also need roboports. I think I'm going to bot the fuel over here. I think that's okay. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now we can get fuel. Actually, the fuel can be added at the train station since it's closer to the fuel pickup anyway, I think. We can make another fuel pickup near the train station as well. Okay. So this thing, what this does is this says each divided by 6 and it outputs A. So then these, if everything is less than or equal to A, then it loads. And I don't know, are these things connected to each other? Oh God, I have to plug it in because the flashing is driving me crazy. Where's there it is. Okay, there we go. Now then, I have to look at this because I'm not sure how this works actually. So let's see. The red ones are measuring, on this side, the red is measuring the complete contents of the things. And that is doing each divided by 6 because there are 6 chests. And then these guys are doing, if everything is less than or equal to A, so if it's less than the average, then it loads the chest. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to copy these guys, just the boxes, the combinator. The filtered ones don't have to go in there. Actually, these are not filtered anyway, so it's okay. Okay, there we go. Let's get rid of these for now and put in these. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to change this. Oh, Well, that's not ideal. I think I might have to remove these guys and try it again with the other ones and then maybe downgrade them because we don't need stack inserters here. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so that's fine. Let's put in the power pole here. But what we want to do, I think, is instead of this, we want to do by 12. So what we'll do is take off one of these and then we'll connect the lines together. Okay, so we're going to connect these and these. They're all connected to the box. There we go. So anyway, we're going to do instead divide this by 12 because we have 12 boxes instead of 6. So I'm going to downgrade these to regular inserters because we don't need stack inserters because the barrels are going to be completed one at a time. Anyway, what these do, each of these is on its own belt. That's why it's only dividing by 6. And the belts are fed by a belt balancer in this ideal situation here. So we're going to take this off because we don't need it anymore. We already copied what we needed. Yay. And then, so the barrels are going to come out here and they're going to be evenly distributed in these chests, which basically is going to mean they're evenly distributed in the cars. That is the key section here. It doesn't matter about the chests specifically. It just matters about how many are in each car because we want that to be even because we're going to have probably some mismatch of amounts of stuff in general, because over time we're going to have, you know, maybe the cars are full and maybe maybe it's producing more because we have extra barrels because it's supposed to and the boxes start to fill up. But, you know, if we have a mismatch or whatever, some of them might get on the first car or instead of the second, and then the boxes will fill up and it's a pain in the socks. So yeah, further what we can do here is we can limit how much goes in each car. So each car has 32. Now that doesn't divide evenly by 6. We get 5.3. So if we do, say, 6 stacks in each, that's probably, it's a safety measure, really. To make sure that these cars don't, or it doesn't get too unbalanced. But this balancing method here of using the combinators should work. Now, just to go over this again, the combinator, so the boxes are added together, and we have all 12 boxes added in this situation, goes into the back end of the combinator with red wire. Now, the wire color keeps the signals separate, so that's important. So it divides each product thing by 12, and you get A. A is passed to the inserters. Now the inserters are all attached together with red wire. They are also attached to their own box with green wire. And that's what enables them to set, hey, okay, so if this is less or equal to A, then we add some, because it's checking its own box, basically. Okay. So that's an extra safety measure of not having too many per box. I guess you could do that instead of the combinator thing, but it's fine. You know, it's just fine. It is really fine. Okay, so here we have things and stuff going on. I'm going to connect this here to the pipe, and I'm going to add stuff and things. Yep. And we actually need to do a different thing here because this is not quite working. We need to get off all of the barrels. So there we go. Here's the empty barrels coming off. They're going to come to get loaded. And I don't know how fast this happen. 0.2 seconds of crafting time. These used to take a lot longer to fill. I'm like, okay, that seems like plenty. What we'll do is initially, did we get our alarm yet? Hello? No? Okay, I guess it's still making stuff. Yep, they've only filled up 2 boxes so far. All right, but that gives us time to build the train. That's fine. So the train, what we used to do, because we didn't used to use these fancy combinator settings, right? What we used to do is like have half a car filtered for barrels, plain barrels, and half a car filtered for water barrels. But we don't need to do that anymore because we're using these guys only to take off the empty, or only to take off the full barrels, and these will load in. No, wait, what are we doing here? We need to take off the empty barrels. Oh my goodness, silly me. Okay, yeah, because they're going to be dropped off at the other station, of course. So we're taking off empty barrels, and these are filling in full barrels. So we will never take off full barrels. It'll be fine. And we're going to have the train wait until all of the barrels are transported, or maybe it's 90% full or something like that. I think that might be okay. So we're going to go ahead. So we have a double-headed train. That means it can go both directions like on a single track. Now, I don't tend to use these on railways that are highway because they can get turned around. Especially if you have different stuff in each car, then they may not align with the stations, which is kind of bad, just slightly bad, right? Anyway, we're going to do this thing. We're going to go ahead and fuel the one that's going to go, and then we'll fuel both of them at the other station, I think. So that has stuff. We're going to go ahead and change the color here to something more resembling blue, like watery. That looks nice. That's good water. Okay, copy and paste. Now you don't have to copy the schedules. The schedule will remain the same. So we're going to go to base water pickup, and we're going to say full cargo. No, we're not going to say full cargo. We're going to say item count of barrels. So 80 is full, right? So we're going to do less than 80. We'll do, say, 70. We'll do 70 and an inactivity count. So we'll do 70 if it's greater or equal to 70. Then also add inactivity, just in case it wants to be full. Then it's going to leave and go to the next station. So let's build the railroad and go to the next station. Now, on a single track like this, you don't actually want any signals unless we are going to cross, and we are going to cross. I'm going to go ahead and just do this straight down. And then I'm going to walk over there. Wait, actually, I don't need to walk over there, do I? I can do this from map mode and do this. Pressing shift as I'm doing this. I want to make this square in case I want to add other train stations. Where are our Spidertrons? What are they doing? Are they here somewhere? Did they come back to the base? I think they did. I think we sent them back to the base, right? Yeah, we sent them back to the base. I think we can probably send them back out again. Oh no. Oh, we're going to have to avoid the solar area. Oh no. I don't know if we can actually. Because the thing is, I don't want them to build. I don't want them to build the solar, but I think they might end up doing it anyway on this corner. Oh, that's a pain in the socks, man. Because remember, we had those solar radars, and if they use all of that there, it's not good. Why is this not built out yet? I'm kind of confused about this. Like, is this not getting any... Oh, no. I thought I sent the train there. No. I'm like, why? Okay. So, building or northeast or... Okay, we need to add... I thought I added that one. I must have been looking at this one and thought it was the east, northeast, iron 2. Okay, base, east, iron 2. And then, because I remember talking about this. Inactivity, go there, please. Just do it. Okay, so this should get built. Now, Spidertrons, what else do we want you to do? I kind of want you to do, I want you to explore, I think. I think we just go down. I mean, we could build toward that oil. I have a sense we might need some oil soon. We can go like down here, please. And then I'll set up the building to go to oil. That seems okay. Okay, so also technology, research, we have to do that as well. Atomic bomb, we don't really need any of this stuff. Mining productivity, that is white science again. Coal liquefaction. Hey, have we launched a rocket yet? I don't think so. Does this do anything? No. No. Some of them I'm just like, why don't we just research them and get them out of the way? That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to use the research and just use materials. I don't care. Just want them off my list. Did we get a rocket yet? Let's look. It is thinking about it. It is at 31%, and we are lacking what? Oh, no! Oh, no! Something happened. What happened? I turned this one to the side. Okay, there we go. It worked, though. Nice. Okay, we did that because we had no productivity modules. Yeah, so that was not ideal. Okay. So here we go. Please? No? Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we keep on going. We're going to keep building this. Now, because there's a single train on this track, we have no sidings, we have no passing areas, that kind of thing. We don't need signals, except here. So what we need on the main line is we need a chain signal, because it's, remember, crossing versus merging. Chain signal before and regular signal after. Let's see, can I rotate this? Yes, regular signal after. Good. And then, see, what's happening is this is one long block. If you look, it's blue here, blue all the way down. So these trains are like, yo, there's danger. We cannot go. So what we need to do is put a chain signal on both sides. Now it has to be opposing facing sides. Now this train is still upset because it's like, I am still seeing this block. It's now turned yellow because of the game. But if I put a signal here, it's going to be fine. It's like, okay, block closed. We're good. Now on the opposite sides, you want to put a regular signal so that it closes the block. Okay. So this one, we want a regular signal there and a chain signal into the crossing. That's really important to do. Okay, so we're back now. And now I want to build a small station here to unload all this water. So what we're going to do is kind of build kind of a mirror station to this one. We'll add a couple extra features. We need this, basically. All right, we'll put this way so that we do have the station there. I'm going to put the... I'll move the tanks, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the tanks. Control X. I'm going to move them up here because I feel like that's better in general. Water. And then maybe we'll add more. Oh, that's not good. Can't do that. Okay, 3 is enough. Sure, it's fine. We can even add more than that. Down here, maybe. We'll put in a pipe or a pump to push the liquid. Let's put that here. Sometimes what I'll do also is I can put a pump right next to, but there's not enough room with the tracks there. So here we go. Now it's best to put in as few pipes as possible. So these underflowies, they count as 2 pipes, as in entrance and exit. All this pipe underground that you don't see doesn't count. What you see doesn't count. So anyway, okay, so these are going to unload the water barrels. So let's fix that. Okay, they're unloading water barrels. We're picking it up. We're going to empty. So there's a different recipe for that. So emptying and then turn them around. And there we go. Then they go into the pipes and it works. So yay, there we go. Now I do want to connect this water because I think it's a good idea in general. And that's kind of the point of what we're facing here is this water shortage. So I want to connect the water in all these places. Okay, and that's the main water system. Great. So now let's connect this track down there to the other track. Excellent. Again, no more signals are needed because this is a single train on a track. And when you have these single track systems, you always have to put these on either side, and that lets the train know, okay, it's not a one-way track. We can go both ways, and they have to be on exactly opposite thingies. You can't simply do like this and there. You can't even do this there. Like, it won't let you, so you have to do that. I think the only way you can do it is maybe try to blueprint it down or something. I don't know. But you shouldn't, because it doesn't work. Anyway, what I do want to do is I want to grab some fueling containers like these. I'm going to grab these and put them on both engines, okay? Remember, we only fueled one engine. Now, what happens with these engines in this system is that this one is driving. This one does not drive because this is Factorio, where the trains have to drive forward. Yes, I know it's slightly insane, but I think it has to do with the station direction and all that kind of stuff. So this is basically dead weight. This is another reason why I don't like using double-headed trains, because they are inherently slower. They're pulling dead weight in the form of a diesel locomotive at the end. So when this comes down, this will fill up, and then this one will drive back up here. So let's add this station here and say, we'll do kind of a same thing. We'll do item count if empty barrels is greater than or equal to 70. Maybe 70 might even be too high. I don't know. 5 seconds of inactivity, but I think after a while it'll get normalized. I think it'll get normalized. Okay, we'll start it here. All right, that's going, but this is not going to go because it doesn't have the cargo, because we don't actually have the barrels yet, which is taking longer than I thought. So they are crafting as fast as possible. We're almost there, I guess. I want to hear the alarm go. I almost never use those speakers, so that's going to be fun. But we did do this crossing, which is nice. We did do the different kind of scheduling, which is also nice. Let's go and check on our rocket, maybe, and see how that's going. Oh, one thing I did forget is I do want to add a few more of these tanks here. We'll have a little tank farm over here, so that we can get those going. All right, so we also want a roboport to cover these far off lands. Why not? So let's grab a power pole, connect that there. Okay, that's already in power, so yay. All right. I kind of love this factory. I love this concept. It's so fun. Like, this is great. This is super cool. Okay, we have a rocket. Do we have a satellite? No, why not? Hello. We're missing rocket fuel and accumulators. Okay, so that we need to fix by adding more inserters. Ah, okay, that was wrong. Okay, and we need accumulators. Why are we not getting accumulators? We're asking for them. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we had an issue here. Ah, you know why? It's not requesting from buffer chests. That's why. Because remember, I think we put them in a buffer chest at the train station, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here we go. We're getting stuff. Let's see. Did we get them? They should be coming here. Yeah. Oh. Though. I think it's only going to get some when the train is not here. So now, oh yeah, there we go. We're going to take some now. So how much is that exactly? How many do we need? We need 100. Oh boy. Okay. I think what we need to do with that, we need to have a different buffer. We need to have a different buffer. Because, or the other thing is, I think we make more production, really. I think that's a better solution, really. Okay, so let's actually do this. Let's fix this, and let's move this thing here. I don't know if that leaves everything covered, it seems like. Okay. Do we need that iron? These guys need the iron. Okay. Trying to think of like, could I just should make a different line here, I think. I think that's the solution to this, is just copy this group of stuff. Okay, put these here. Okay, yeah, this is just not... I gotta do this from scratch here. Okay, what we want is... These guys need the steel. Okay, so that's fine. And I'm gonna grab my long distance belts. Do I not have those on my hotbar? They should be. There we go. All right, so we're gonna take those that way. Now, we also need... No, these don't need copper. Okay, so that's fine. What else do we need here? We need green chips. Now, these don't need green chips, so that's fine. What I could do here is... move that slightly. Is grab... Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. It's fine though. Okay, so this one, we'll do a double. Okay, so the reason we're doing a double here is because if we do a green chip thing here, then it's gonna take all the green chips off, and these guys, oh, these guys don't need them anyway. Okay, it's fine. Okay, cool. Green chips, come this way. Now this, I only want steel. Okay, so let's take the copper off. And that means we should get the green chips here. Right? Oh, crap, they need the copper. Haha! Whoops. No! Ah, I forgot. Sorry. Okay, it's fine. But what we can do here is not filter this and keep the batteries on. Okay, let's take this. Sorry, dudes. Sorry. Here, have all my stuff. There you go. And do a this. Okay. Where we're going to input from here. And input from here. And then output to the far belt. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to go... Looks like it's going to go opposite. That's not great. We can flip it, though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything we do can be and will be fine. We decided this. It's like a, I don't know, a KOS mantra thing. It will be fine, regardless of anything and everything else. So these are going to put solar panels on, on one side and the other things on the wrong side. It's fine, though. It'll be fine. So, we need power poles. Obviously, let's move these slightly and grab a power pole here and there. So this is going to be the solar side of things. Now, the not solar side, we need some of this good stuff over there, but we also need the machines themselves. So let's just copy these guys, put them here. And we'll do kind of a similar thing here. Yeah. Okay. To where they're pulling from there, pulling the batteries from there. And then this side, they'll get the iron that they so desperately need. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and just do, again, a double. We could either do a double or an undergroundy, which I like a lot. There we go. And then we do the same thing with this setup here. There we go. Okay. So now these are making accumulators. Now, we are now putting them on the wrong sides of the belt. So what we'll do with that, I think we'll just do a very simple kind of thing with this. Oh, we need to do a this to where we put in, this goes that way, reverse, Okay. And then this one is gonna do the accumulators. And we need to find a way to integrate it to the other side of this. I guess. Wait, why? Oh, whoops. Filter, solar panels to the left. Yep, there we go. That's better. And here, I'll just like, oh, we are getting rid of them already. Never mind. So what is the clever way to do this? Is there a clever way? I don't know, actually. We could just do it this way. This is the normal way. There's got to be a clever way that I'm missing here. But anyway, there you go. They're on the right side of the belt. Without squiggling this one. We could squiggle it, I suppose, and do like a little turnabout. But yeah, this is how we're doing it right now. Right, so let's just keep on getting these random bits and pieces, getting them off our radar, hopefully. Okay, so now we've got plenty of materials except for batteries and green chips, which is not really a good endorsement, but that's okay. We'll just do this anyway, and if we can, it's going to make more. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay. Note that these are not applicable for any productivity modules because they are a finished product. Okay, so batteries. We need to figure out what's going on with batteries. We didn't have the note. Oh, we have it. I didn't hear it, but it says barrels ready. Let's go. Okay, so what I want to do, we're going to do a dump chest real quick. We're going to turn off logistics. That's important because otherwise when we dump all of our stuff, it's going to fill it with more stuff and we don't want to do that. What we're going to do is put down a couple of chests and dump everything. If you control click in the empty area, it'll dump everything in a chest. Okay, we can't do that anymore. Okay, let's hope we have enough space. I think that's enough space. Okay, so we're going to stop this, stop production, and take everything. No, I ran out of space. Ah, it's okay though. We still have 2 more chests. It's fine. All right, let's go. Let's go. I hope I didn't overcraft them. I feel like I did. I might have. Anyway, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So what we're going to do is just dump it in the train cars. For now, and then we can just put the rest. Oh, no. Ay. We might have gotten bad stuff. Oh no, they're only gonna unload barrels. Right. So these guys, the water barrels you can keep. Now I am gonna go and get more empty barrels. I realize I have a couple stacks in there. That's fine. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't hear the sound. Why didn't I hear the sound? I must have been talking over it or something. That usually can happen. Basically not hearing well. You remember, I'm sure all your teachers in school said that. You can't hear me if you're talking. Wait, what? Oh, this is not loading properly because it's emptying. Oh no. Okay, it'll work out at some point. Don't worry. Okay, so these guys are definitely making stuff quickly. It's going on the belt. This is pretty great. It's working. It should work. These guys have how many? Like 3 barrels each. So this system will work. I do think that making this faster might be better. So let's just add these things. And of course, I'm going to need to go back and get stuff, or the base can build it, either way. So this is the reason we turned off auto trash, or turned off logistics, basically, so that we wouldn't get another set of stuff. So we're just going to pick up our stuff, and there we go. Now we can turn it back on, and it's going to be fine, and we didn't get any extra stuff. That used to be a thing when you died. Oh, there goes the train. Let's go watch it. Oh, it's too fast for us. Oh, no. We can take a shortcut. Oh, we won. Okay. What happened is the satellite got crafted. I had it on auto launch with satellite and it went to orbit. I'm sorry you didn't get to see it. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I was going to ride that train too. No, help. Okay, train's not there yet. Train's coming. Train's coming. There it is. Let's go. All right, so here we go. We're unloading barrels. And I'm going to go ahead and add more of these guys. Got to get rid of this and make sure we do that. And copy these. Oops, the other one I made too many belts. Whoops. Okay, so, wow, wait, what? That one has 70? How can that possibly be? I'm so confused by this. Manual mode. I want to check that train before it unloads. But I don't know if that's possible. Let's see. Where did it go? Ah! Got to the station anyway. How did it have... Wait, 10? Oh, God, it should have been 700. Ah, I'm off by a 0. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, it's fine. It'll get there. We just need to set the conditions correctly, and it'll work better. Okay, so we can get rid of this for now. This whole situation. That was nice. It worked. It's good. It's very good. We like when things work. Okay, so you go back. Okay, don't go anywhere. Hold on. So these now have, how many do we have? 614. All right. So what we want to do is double that to 700. So it needs to have 1400. Yes, 1.4K. Okay, go. Okay, now it's going. Does it have 14? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's just send it over there. Send it there. We'll have to watch from here because I didn't get on the train again. Okay, there it went through the crossing. Good, good. Okay, so now it's going to load stuff and unload, which is great. It's doing both at the same time. What we can do is actually make those to be these white inserters. They only have one filter, but they unload very quickly. So that will help with, you know, getting stuff loaded. This is 400. Wait, huh? 400. No, it's supposed to be... I'm very confused about what just happened here. I don't know what's going on with this train. Stop, please. Just stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, I want to see what is actually happening on this train. So we have 800 barrels. Why did it leave? Oh, because it's not an and. Okay. So it doesn't... Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. I got confused. Oh, no. So we have and. That was an or, so that's why that one didn't work. All right, let me just hop on this train. I want to watch this happen. This is a cool thing. We used to always do barrels, and I know a lot of people don't like barrels because we have fluid wagons, and to be fair, they're instant. But this is more fun. This is like we have to pump the water, we shove it in an assembler, we got to have the right number of barrels and all this kind of stuff, and it's got to get loaded, and it's just, I don't know, I think it's more fun. I like it. It's cool. So we should have enough barrels to actually finish loading this train when it gets here next time, because we have double the amount of barrels. But let's see, 531. It isn't done yet, though. Yeah, we definitely need this system of the even loading for this. Otherwise, the first car would have just loaded all the chests, and we wouldn't get enough on the train. So there we go. There's 800. And now in activity, we could say or full, or what we could do is do item count, barrels, water barrels equal 800, because that's the max. And that way it won't have to wait 5 seconds. We'll do this one here. If item count of these things, empty barrels, equals 800, then it goes instantly. So we're going to watch this happen. Cool. 600. All right. It's going. It's going. So it should just go, I think, once it gets to 800. I wish it was like... Here we go. We can see both now. Oh, yep. There it goes. We didn't even wait for the inactivity. I'm going to get off here and look at the water. We are getting water. I don't know if this is very efficient, though. I think it's quite inefficient, really. But is the petroleum working? That's really the question, really. So let's see. Are we getting more past 10 hours? Okay, 1 hour or more, let's say, light oil? It is more, for sure. I wonder if this is a water spike or not. Like, are these things... Oh, we're still... Some of them are still suffering because of heavy oil. That's probably one of the reasons some of the things we need to figure out here. Let's see. Let's go. These are all running. Wow. I think we vastly need to improve or extend this area here. Let's see. Let's get this going. This is a bit of a mess when you cross the tracks like this. Not tracks, but whatever these are. Belts. Whatever they are. Who knows what they are? It's fine. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them closer and just be a little bit more neat. So we can put more in this area. There we go. So the base will have to get those. I wonder... So this is... Let's see. This is light oil. I'm going to just copy this. Because what we can do is, because this is such a long distance to pipe this stuff, I think we can do a pump here. Pump, 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 pump. Where are you? Pump there. Paste the condition. Connect this to, you know, poles. We have to have the reading on it. But that'll help with the fluid flowing and not overloading the pipes. That's kind of important, like really important. Okay, let's go back to our pump here. And check it. Okay, it's working. And it does have the correct condition on it. Now, we can also do that with our heavy oil as well. Do we have those on request? These pumps? Probably not, because I don't really see them. There we are. Yep, we need 50. Thank you. Please give me some stuff. I'm going to copy this one, and then we'll just use the same circuit conditions so that we can pump it from the end here up. Paste. Being careful not to mess with, like, don't mix fluids. And then we connect. We can connect there. That's fine. Okay, so we're now connected to the thing, and we're now emptying that heavy oil. I think it might be worth actually connecting the heavy oil out here as well. Okay, and doing like, do this. Yeah, there we go. And then we do the same kind of thing, connecting it upward through here. Yep. That way it doesn't have to travel through the tank, right? But we can still put it into this system. There we go. And it is entering over here, which is great. This kind of breaks up the fluid, you know, the maximums inside the pipes. When you have multiple connections like that, it really works pretty good, pretty well. Okay, just getting random things to get them off our research menu. Okay, how are things going now? Fluids, hello? Are we doing better? No? Yes? Sort of? Kind of? Maybe. Are these still unhappy? Some of them are draining petroleum. What are you draining? Petroleum now. We have too much petroleum. Oh no. The sad times are here. Oh no. That's actually okay that we have more petroleum, because that means we have the things we need to make the plastic and the sulfuric acid for the batteries and stuff like this. What are these guys lacking? Is it just slow? I think it's just slow, really. So we can make more battery makers. That's what we really need. I'm going to go ahead. Let's delete these water pipes for now, because I want to make more battery makers. These guys. Okay, let's just have this go straight for now. And this is basically going to help us with our accumulator situation. Okay, so this is the new stuff, and we'll go ahead and just double this for now. We might want to add more. What we can do also is add beacons. These guys are placed a little bit too close together for beacons, so that's not great. Definitely not great, but it's okay. So we're actually at a point where we're dumping petroleum into solid fuel because we have such a large amount of that right now. So are these making enough? Oh, they don't have enough water. Oh, that's right, because we cut off the water supply. Yep. No, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, water. We have some. What we should do though is connect the water to these water pipes as well. Oh, we're still not getting enough water. Okay. So I think I want to connect all of the water pipes together. We're going way over time. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's just do the same thing here. Copy this. Do that. I want to get all the water pipes connected together. That's my goal here with this. I wonder if it's not enough. Like, this barrel thing, it's kind of like a Rube Goldberg invention. It's not very, very useful. Wait, hello? It doesn't have enough barrels. No, it has 800. Hello? This one should be 700. That was weird. That was really weird. Like, I don't know why it got stuck there. I don't get it. So this one doesn't have any fuel in it. I don't know why. That's strange. I'm going to go ahead and put a fuel chest here, because we do need to grab fuel into a chest locally. That would be nice. I'll just have a few stacks. Doesn't need many. That was really strange. I don't know why it did that. Why did it stop like that? If you know, just say. Also, this. Yep, there we go. All right. That also needs to be edited over here, so we don't have these extra ones, but I have to be there for that to happen, because I don't want them to get into the system. Actually, what we could do is just this for now. It might be able to fix it. There we go. And then we take this one off. There we go. Okay. So train coming. Map. It has 800 barrels. Good. It should be arriving soon. Let's put some nice lights so our train engineers are happy. Okay, and these water thingies, I'm going to go ahead and wire these all up together so we can see how much we have. So we have only 500. That is not a lot. But it is going up. I wonder if it goes down to almost zero if... Well, we have a pump, so it does isolate it from the rest of the system. It is pushing most of it out, it looks like. But yeah, it should be good. Let's see. Each barrel, how much does each barrel hold? This has, so it makes 50 water. So 50 times 40 is a lot. Well, not that much, actually. 50 times 40 is not a lot. Holy crap. It's only 2,000. Whereas a tank car carries 25,000. So this is very much a Rube Goldberg invention. Yup. So what I'm going to do is we're going to fix this. We're way over time, so we'll fix it in the next episode, but I'm going to stand here so I know to fix this situation. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. It might give you ideas for other, like mod packs might use barrels better. Hopefully it gives you an idea for other things that you can do with this kind of thing. And I've showed you the crossing thing for a single line to go across. And how the fluid barreling works anyway. It's funny, it's fun, but it's not useful at all. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.